Hi guys, this is Mark Shawson, the Pattern Trader. When I kicked off the Pattern Trader in November of 2015, I just had a general idea about methodologies and strategies that help me make millions of dollars over decades of trading in the markets. And I thought, I'd like to communicate, my ideas and my strategies, but, ultimately I never knew how it was going to take hold. How effectively I could communicate my ideas. So whenever I get an email like I did today from Soren, it kind of indicates that I might be on the right track. So I'd just like to read for you what Soren had to say. He said, "Hey Mark, thank you for your PDF with the 21 trades. They're very inspiring and good to learn from. I'm a member of your Pattern Trader bundle and have been in it for about 6 months now. I can't afford your elite program yet, unfortunately." Soren, I'm sure you're going to get there ultimately. But I think you would like to know that my account in January 31st was $7,050 US. Today, the 9th of April, I'm up 43% and my account is up to $10,120 US dollars. 12 months ago it was $24,000, so I've lost a great deal. The secret has been to avoid bad trades, and I did not find that recipe before I found you. Thanks a lot. I think that it is great, and it's based strictly on your way of seeing the market and directions. I've learned a lot from you, and most of all, I'm now confident that I can regain my former account size and go on from there. Thanks again, Mark. Would not have done it without you. Very best regards, Soren. So Soren, that's very encouraging. I'm glad you're on the right track and that you've made some big dollars over the last couple of months and benefited from some of my ideas. Now, one of the questions that I've been getting a lot because I've been more frequently trading the stock market from the latter part of last year. I've been very active in the stock market together with trading FX, and I'm now frequently asked, well, what is a better trading market, Forex versus stocks? And I don't typically look at the features of a market, but generally I think people like the Forex market because of the leverage. In the United States, you can get 50 to 1 leverage. In Europe and Australia, maybe you can get up to 1,000 to 1 with some brokers. Whereas stocks, you only have as much as 2 to 1 leverage. So it costs you more, you don't have as good as leverage, and those are some of the drawbacks. But for me, ultimately, I don't really look at a market, the benefits of a specific market. I like to dig and seek high reward, low risk trades wherever they may exist. So I don't care if it's a pork belly trade, if it's a gold trade, if it's a trade on Facebook, which I'm long right now, or if it's a trade in the dollar versus the Japanese yen, which I'm short right now. So I look at each trade based on its own merits, based on its own risk-reward parameters, and ultimately, if I don't see at least a 3 to 1 potential for that trade, I don't do it. So I don't really kind of look at trades based on the parameters or the features of the market. Now, you do have to consider the trading conditions in that market. So sometimes it would be more advantageous to switch from one asset category group to the other. Right now, the FX markets have kind of slowed down into a very low volatility funk where the ranges have been very constrained for the last several weeks. And so that really limits our potential by virtue of just what's happening in this market right now. But it's not to say that I would just rule out FX because of one thing or another, or conversely stocks for one reason or another. So again, you have to consider what your edge is. You have to see that you do have an edge, and then you have to set up your trades correctly, and that for me is the utmost consideration when I'm viewing the market. Now, I'm also asked what programs I offer. We have a website that lists all kinds of programs that I offer. I hope you guys have a healthy and prosperous trading day, and I'll speak to you next time.